どうぞ。
You ready? 鬼のパンツはいいパンツ強いぞ強いぞ I don't know the lyrics 強いぞ強いぞ which means the demon's underwear is really strong really strong really strong
And even if you wear them for 10 years, they're still strong. They still last.
it lasts forever
Even 50 years.
The demons are the best.
They still last. They look good as new.
Japan is weird, man. Japan is so weird. So hello.
Good?
Yeah, that's good. Hey, well. Today's another exciting day for me to be in Yokohama.
Woohoo.
After just another great time helping out with the Nido English School. Listen, me fumbling for words, but I'm here on this podcast show today with a beautiful and powerful woman, Nozomi Onodera. Okay, from Yokohama.
I'm honored to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Would you say you're from Yokohama?
Yeah, I'm from Yokohama.
Yeah. What's you live somewhere Totsuka? Is that
it's
still
only
Yokohama?
like 10 minutes from Yokohama, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yokohama is the name of the city, so.
Right. Well, we're in your English school right now, and I met you last year. Okay, and when I wasn't doing this podcasting sort of stuff, but
Right.
But this time around, you know, I wanted to help out with your school.
Yeah, and you've been helping us a lot. Like, seriously.
Oh, it's a blast. It's really fun, right? But I instantly wanted you to be on this show because you're very layered. And I mean it when I say powerful and beautiful, like I really
thank
do.
you.
And I mean it for this. I'm going to creep you out, as I can do, right? Is that when I show Japanese ladies in Japan, I'm going to say helping out with English school, right? I've been, at this English school in Yokohama, and and they say, "Who's it run by?" And I show them a photo, and instantly these ladies go, "Wow, she's beautiful." And then
I'll take it as a compliment.
yeah, well, of course, and you're young, and you're running this really, I think it's very successful school here in this.
Thank you. But it's really tiny. Like, the size doesn't really matter to me, but like.
No, but you're right in the center of, Yokohama Station. You are, in my opinion, from Australia, this little country in the middle of nowhere. Here I am in this huge country, this huge city.
Crazy city.
And you have this business right in the middle of it. And look around. We're in one of the rooms here. It's just immaculately good looking all the time. You run these great events, and I picture you as a strange success, and
thank you.
And listen to me, just like we would say in Australia, I'm blowing wind. Anyway, I'm saying this for a real reason, is because whenever Japanese ladies see your picture, they say, "Wow, how did she do that?" Like, it's kind of strange. Would you say? What? How many other Hang on. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I'm really nervous.
You're nervous. Listen to me. Listen to what I just said.
Okay.
Can you understand my Australian English?
I guess so. Yeah. Speak American English, please.
Yeah. So you went to Canada for a long time.
Actually, I spent my high school days in Canada, but since I was like 5, I was in the States with my family because of my dad's business. Yeah. And I came back to Japan when I was like 10, 11.
What was your dad's sort of business?
He used to work for an IT company.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is his English good?
No, he doesn't speak any. Well, he does speak English, but he's not afraid to speak English. But he doesn't really understand any grammar or vocabularies. But he does have many friends, and he knows how to use English and how to have fun in English.
Well, I keep saying this. I think I'm a bit too old. Maybe like he was. He went to America a bit later. I don't know whether we just get a bit like, it's just so hard. Wouldn't you say? I actually had this thought today because we had lunch today, right? That your particular job would be hard work.
Oh, no, it's not. Like, it's just fun. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah. Obviously, what you do, like we went rafting last week, and surfing and all this sort of things. Like the events are hilariously fun
Thanks.
for the people.
Yeah, but not like for teachers, of course, but also for the students. Like I do have like here in Nido English School, we do have lessons, couple like 3-4 days a week. But more than that, we do lots different events, and we just have fun and then make friends, and then we learn about cultures or yeah.
Yeah, it's really true. Like I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the school until recently. But I realized, no, what you've really got here is a group of kind of they're
Like a family?
real group of family. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. And they go to these, like we went rafting. I've never had such a good time in my life almost.
Aw.
To be we're in Tokyo rafting through one of the prettiest parts of the world. And then we got hammered drunk.
We did it.
All of us, though, all the students, like we were with like an American guy, a Brazilian guy, and all these Japanese students who all spoke English because of you.
Well, not
And-
because of me, but like yeah.
But yeah, they have an interest, but they, more to the point, they felt so comfortable with what you do, and that they came back and they, it's like they're a part they really are a part of a family, and you just
Yeah,
keep.
because like the last time, like when we went rafting, the youngest one was like 15 years old, and the oldest one was like, how old was like I think 65.
Yeah.
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 Here in
Really?
Nido, the youngest one, the youngest student is like 5 years old, and then the oldest one is like 87.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many?
300 to 400 students.
Really?
Well, but the thing is, like some of them live in Chiba, like which is like it takes like 2 hours from Yokohama. Like some lives in Gunma, like 3 hours from here. So not all students come here every week, but yeah.
How did you do that? Like when, did you have help in the?
I never really promoted this school to anywhere, but like I think friend or like word of mouth. And most of the Japanese, they just want to have fun, and we're crazy people. So like,
Yeah.
we love to drink, we love to have fun. So,
Well, my opinion, because I keep thinking like, how did she do this? How? Because I couldn't do it.
oh, you can.
I don't know because I think you're like we were saying at lunch today. It's like a family, but at the same time, it's business.
Right.
It's slightly business for only you. You're the only person at this table of 10 people. And we're all just laughing, like blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Well, thanks to teachers, like because they're amazing teachers, like including you, and yeah.
Yeah, but there comes a time where hey, everyone needs to pay. We need to do this. We need to stop and get out. That's what we're talking about today. It feels like it's an endless. Like what is language lesson? It's just talking. So
Right.
But for you,
We
it's
don't need
like,
textbooks,
oi,
so-
get out. I want to go home. We say that a lot in Australia, by the way. Oi. Oi, just get out. I just want to get alone right now. But my opinion was that you maybe started this on the strength that you're obviously good at getting people around you.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah.
You must be. How could anyone else do it? Like you, to build relationships with people, would say, and keep that going. But still, somehow it's in this cool, friendly way.
Oh yeah. Well, like I think Japanese people, they're just shy. Like wherever there's like opportunity or a chance to get to know each other, like people become more friendly and open. So Japanese are always looking forward to, I don't know, meeting people and having fun, but they just don't know how. So
Yeah, it's true. I had this theory, okay?
okay.
Because like I freak out on the train. Yeah. And because we don't have many trains on the Gold Coast, but I keep looking around secretly at Japanese people, and it kind of clicked to me. I went, wow, what has happened here with all this great subway? Like the train is. You'll often say to me, whenever we speak, that I'll see you at 4:05, like exactly, or to be 4:02 in the afternoon. I'll meet you at this station because all the trains are within a minute,
Right.
all the time.
Always
So
punctual.
You always know exactly the
Right.
minute someone might be there. It's a 2-minute walk to this place, yeah. And what am I talking about?
Don't know.
Oh no, I don't know.
Probably like you were talking. I don't know. You're going to say like.
Oh no,
Japanese are always punctual. Or
I'm
what?
back. No.
Okay.
Okay. And everyone is holding their phone, okay? And I'm not being negative about phones. But when you say that Japanese people want to have fun, and they don't often get a chance to have fun, because it feels like to me that they're on their way somewhere, and you're trying to be polite, so you just look at your phone on the train.
Right.
So you're kind of trapped in this little sort of cell.
True, and I totally agree. Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah.
Because Australians, we drive everywhere, so we're like cranking up the radio, like we're arms out the window, just feeling the sun, and feel like, oh no, I'm going to drive over here now. I'm going to go here. So, can you imagine how that would change a Japanese person?
Right.
Say,
It's like a robot. So we don't really have whenever you sneeze in Australia, well, I don't know much about Australia, but people would definitely say bless you, right?
Yeah.
But here in Japan, if you say bless you in Japanese, we say odaiji ni or daijoubu. People would think you're a freak. Like, why are you talking to me? I don't even know you. And it really happens here in Japan. So
wow, I do it all the time.
I do too.
Yeah, we like just now when we like it's I think it's with so many people in cities like here, you've got it down perfectly. Like the Japanese people have got it down perfectly. Like no one upsets anyone. But yeah, at the end of the day, people are people and they want to have a good time. So it's cool for me to come to these Nido events where, we just one beer turn all of a sudden. Do you find that?
Yeah.
Because you'd be talking to teachers from all over the world. So sometimes it must be difficult to speak to a French, English, or you kind of go, something, it takes a little while, but then you pass them a beer.
Right. And
then
beer changes everything.
Right, it does, right. And I'm not being like, I'm not bringing up beer again. It's not all about that.
But actually it is.
Yeah, but it does change everything, especially with language. How many times have you had a great time with people from another country?
It's really like here in Nido, like the students, like not only Nido, like everywhere, everyone here in Japan, people believe English equal American English or English equal Australian English. When it comes to like French English, Italian English, no, that's not English. Like, I don't trust that. Like, that's fake English, whatever. But no, like that is also English, Yeah. So even there's an accent or, I don't know, strong dialect, whatever. Even like people make mistake. I even make a lot of mistake. But though language is English is just a tool to make friends. But Japanese people always try to be perfect and then, I shouldn't make a mistake. I got to learn perfect grammar. And after I finish studying this textbook, I should start making friends and blah, blah, blah. But no, just start making friends. And that's the first step.
Yeah.
Like, it's more than textbook.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I met a guy who was like, I teach English in Japan, but I don't like it because they want me to be more entertaining. And he said, but no, it's got to be like this. And I went, actually, what Nozomi does.
Well, thanks.
What Nozomi does, you do it this cool sort of way where you actually did it the second time I saw you. You went, I asked some sort of question. How was your day today to all these students? And all these ladies sort of answered back, good, or not even that.
There's like nothing.
Nothing. But you said this, and this is the difference. This is the reason why I believe your students have more fun. You turned to them and said, no, I'm going to embellish this, but you went, in effect, you said, no, you're talking to an Australian. When you talk to an Australian, you have to say, I had the worst day. Or I had the best day. I was cooking and then I cooked this thing and then just, crap on about nothing but that's kind of what it is.
It is.
Because Japanese people are so polite.
Too polite.
You need to know when you're talking to an American or something, you're allowed to just get free.
Right.
Like, woo! Oh, yeah. Hey, Gaijin, tell you something right now. This is what happened, and I didn't like it. I did like it. And, and that's, I really remembered that. So I told my mate, I said, no, you have to do that. You have to put on a show. Because the Japanese...
They only try to say like yes or no, and that's it. But like more than that, we got to, talk more. Like more than language itself, grammar itself, like we got to have something to talk about, speak about. Like, but whenever you ask questions like, how was your weekend? Like, how was your day? Nothing. And come on, you got to talk more.
Yeah, now's your chance.
Yeah. And it's it's the opportunity and the best chance to share your feeling and then make friends. And if you only say yes or no, you can never ever make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's exactly right. Just embarrass yourself. Just really embarrass it because you will make a friend, Yeah. There's nothing worse than going, I don't know if I was supposed to say that, and the other person was silent. You know, just like, oh, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.